Uh-oh! My drumstick is broken. My drumstick is broken. So, what am I going to do? My drumstick is broken. My drumstick is broken. What will I do? I will tape my drumstick together. Okay. Put this tape on there. Put the tape on the drumstick. And then wrap the tape around. So first means number one. First I put the tape on. On the drumstick. First, I put the tape on the drumstick. Then I wrap the tape. I'm wrapping the tape around the drumstick. Wrapping the tape around the drumstick. Okay, so second. So first is 1, second is 2. Second, I wrap the tape around the drumstick. Okay, so I wrap the tape around the drumstick, then I rip the tape. I'm ripping it. Rip. There, I rip the tape. There. Alright, so my drumstick is broken. It's broken. What will I do? First, I put the tape on the drumstick. Second, I wrap the tape around the drumstick. Okay? So, my drumstick is broken. What do I do? First, I put the tape on the drumstick. Second, I wrap the tape around the drumstick. Okay? Around the drumstick. Now, I'm going to explain that it is finished. No, it is fixed. Well, it is finished, but it's fixed, okay? Let me write that down. The drumstick is fixed. Right? So fixed is the opposite of broken. Okay? So fixed is the opposite of broken. Right? It's like if I have chalk, right? I have chalk, it's broken chalk. If I stick it together, it's fixed. Hello! Today we will learn about flowers and flower pots. I know, boring subject. Here we go. Flowers, flower pot. Let me write that down for you. So, flower pot. And these things coming out. Flowers. These are flowers. Okay. Now, what colors of flowers are here? So, what colors are there? So, what colors are there? Well, do you remember the colors? Pink, black, brown, blue, yellow, purple, white, green, and pink. Alright? So what colors are here? What colors do we have? We have purple, blue, pink, and white flowers. What colors are there? Purple, blue, pink, and white. Purple, blue, pink, and white. Right? Now, what part of flowers? I'll pull this out for you. Okay. Flowers have different parts. Part. This part is the blossom. This is the stem, and this is the root. So, blossom, stem, and root. Let me draw that here. So we have these are the blossoms. B-L-O-S-S-O-M is a blossom. If there's two or three or four, blossoms. Okay? Blossoms. This is the stem. This is the stem. Okay? And this is the roots. The roots. So, what part is this? This is the blossom. Or these are the blossoms. These are the blossoms. This is the stem. Or these are the stems. And this is the root. But what are these? What are these? These are leaves. 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 These, you can also just say flowers. These are flowers, okay? So flowers. And you see how there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. These are petals. There are 15 petals. Okay, so if you have these, each one is called a petal. P-E-T-A-L. I mean, normally you say petal, but I say petal. Petal. Right? So, what is this? That is a leaf. or leaves. Leaf. L-E-A-F is for one leaf. L-E-A-V-E-S is for 2, 3, 4, 5 leaves. Okay? Stem. There's one stem or many stems. Stems with an S. Blossom or blossoms. Roots or root. If there's one root, 2 roots, 3 roots, 4 roots, 5 roots, but 1 root. See the difference? Petal, 1 petal, 2 petals, 3 petals, 4 petals, 5 petals, etc. So, what color is this? Well, this flower is purple and blue. It's purple and blue. Okay? What color are the leaves? The leaves are green. The leaves are green. What color is the stem? What color is the stem? The stem is green. Hello! Today we will learn the English shapes. Now, what is a shape? These are shapes. So, first shape. Square. This is a square. This is a square. This is a rectangle. This is a rectangle. This is a triangle. This is a triangle. Well, that's not a very good circle. I'll make a good circle. This is a circle. This is an oval. Circle, oval. Now we get some hard ones. Do you want the hard ones? Sure, let's do the hard ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides is a pentagon. Pentagon has 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is a hexagon. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is an octagon. Octagon. I can write that here. Octagon. It's this. Alright, so what is this? This is a square. What is this? This is a rectangle. What is this? This is a triangle. What is this? This is a circle. What is this? This is an oval. What is this? This is a pentagon. How many sides does a pentagon have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many sides does a pentagon have? A pentagon has 5 sides. What is this? This is a hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many sides does a hexagon have? A hexagon has 6 sides. How many sides does this have? It has 8 sides. So what is it? It is an octagon. Octagon. Okay? Let's do a little test here. What shape is this plate? What shape is this plate? This plate is a circle. It's a circle. What shape is this piece of paper? It is a rectangle. It is a rectangle. Hello! Today in English we will learn cooking equipment. Cooking equipment. Write that down for you. Cooking equipment. Cooking equipment. Remember, this is cook. Cook. So when conjugated, the verb becomes cooking. What is cooking equipment? This is cooking. Cooking equipment. So, first, what are these? These are oven mitts. Oven mitts. O-V-E-N-M-I-T-T-S. Oven mitts or oven mittens. Oven mitts is short. E-N-S. Oven mittens. Oven mittens. This is a like a tea towel. Tea towel. This small one, dish rag. Dish rag. This is just a rag, This is a dish rag. This is a rolling pin because it rolls. It's a rolling pin. Rolling pin. This is a hot pad. A hot pad. Hot pad. These are measuring cups. These are measuring cups. Measuring cups. This is a cutting board. This is a cutting board. Cutting board. Cutting board. Do you remember cut? Cut. Cut. So this is a cutting board. This is a blackboard, cutting board. Blackboard, cutting board. Plastic bag. Plastic bag. You open the plastic bag, put something in the plastic bag, and then you close the plastic bag. Close the plastic bag. This is wax paper. Waxed paper. Wax paper. This is aluminum foil. Aluminum foil. If you're from Australia, it's aluminium foil. I say aluminum. Let's do the difference between fun and funny. So our first example is, here's movies, right? Here is an action movie. Here's a comedy movie. So this one's an action. This one's a comedy. This one's Jet Li. So Jet Li is fun. Fun. Yes. Trailer Park Boys is funny. Funny. Okay. Sorry. Now, similarly, Elmo
That tickles.
is funny.
Oh, boy.
Very funny. Whereas tennis, where's my tennis? Tennis is fun. Yeah, fun. Understand? Look, I got two wicked. So Jet Li is fun. Tennis is fun. Trailer Park Boys is funny. Elmo is funny. So, what are some other examples of funny? The monkey is funny. It's a funny monkey. What is fun? Star Trek is fun. Computer. Computer is fun. Reading is fun. Reading is fun. And yeah, so let's do some better examples about this. So the Jet Li movie and tennis are fun. If there's two things, you can say and. These two are fun. The comedy movie and Elmo are funny. Here's Elmo in the comedy movie. These two are funny. Ha ha ha! Very funny. The monkey is funny. So if there's two, are, one is. The monkey is funny. Now you can change it like this. But tennis is not funny. I just say is not. So Elmo is funny, ha ha ha. But tennis? No. Tennis is not funny. So Elmo is funny, but tennis is not. The monkey is funny, but the book is not funny. I just say the monkey's funny, the book's not. Elmo's funny, but the book is not. See, I'm slurring it together. Similarly, let's do the book is fun, but the comedy is funny. So let me write that for you. The book is fun, but the comedy is funny. But if it's different, is the monkey funny? Yes, it is. Let me get rid of that. Is the monkey funny? Yes, it is. Is the crazy red toy funny? Yes, it is. Is Elmo funny? Yes, he is. Or yes, it is. Is the comedy movie funny? Where is the comedy? Is the comedy movie funny? Yes, it is. But let's say, is the chalk funny? No. It isn't. No, it isn't. It isn't funny. Or you can say, no, it isn't funny. Is the chalk funny? No, it isn't funny. Is the lemon funny? No, it isn't funny. Are the eggs funny? No, they're not funny. So we can change this. Let me write it here. Are the eggs funny? No, they aren't. Aren't is short for are not. Are not. Are the eggs funny? No, they are not, or no, they aren't. What's funny? Elmo, the monkey, and the comedy are funny. Elmo, the monkey, and the comedy are funny. I just didn't write are funny. Are funny. But le divorce is not funny. Le divorce isn't funny. It's not funny. It's boring. And the next video I will do examples of boring. Bored and boring. So, this is an often problematic word system for people. So, let's do the first example. I'm bored. I'm bored. I have nothing to do. Nothing's fun. I'm bored. I'm bored. Alright? Now, boring. The movie is boring. Let's say I'm watching the movie and this movie is boring. Similarly, you can say tennis. Tennis is boring. Tennis is boring. So I don't want to play. Tennis is boring, so I don't want to play. What about bored? Well, you could say the tennis players are bored. Unhappy tennis players. They're bored because tennis is boring. Right? So really, people can be bored and activities are boring. Let me just write that here. This is activities. Whereas this is generally people. Right? So let's do some examples. What about this? Is this bored or boring? This is boring. Boring. What about Lifting weights. So you're lifting weights all day. Oh, it's boring. Boring. This is boring. But let's say I'm lifting weights. Am I boring or am I bored? I am bored. I'm bored. Good examples, huh? I'm bored because the TV is boring. I'm bored because the TV is boring. The movie is boring, so I'm bored. Wow. Actually, I probably don't need this. The movie is boring, so I am bored. Awesome. Interested and interesting. Let's do some pronunciation first. Interested or interested. Interested, interested. Okay. Interesting, interesting, or interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. All good. So, interested. I'm interested. I'm interested in this monkey. This monkey is interesting. The book is interesting. This monkey is interesting. The book. Patrick and the Hungry Puppy. This book is interesting. This book is very interesting. But the little puppy shook its head. See? Little puppy shaking his head. Maybe you'd like some hay instead. Well, would you like some grass today? But the puppy turned its head away. Would you like some grass today? No! Book. This book is interesting, so I'm interested in this book. I'm interested in tennis. I'm interested in tennis. I'm interested in Star Trek Voyager Season 1. I am interested in this. So interested is for people, interesting is for things. Similarly, I can say this movie is interesting. This movie is interesting. These movies are interesting. Maybe I should write that. These movies are interesting. These animals are interesting. Let's do some sentences. Wicked. First example. I'm interested in this interesting book. I'm interested in this interesting book. I'm not interested in this boring movie. I'm not interested in this boring movie. So the question is, are you interested in this book? Are you interested in this book? Well, yes, I am. I am interested in this book because it's interesting. That sounds kind of funny, so let's make it more practical. Actually, you know what? First of all, I'm interested in this interesting book, but I'm not interested in this boring movie. That's one big sentence. It's funny and cute. I'm interested in this book because it's funny and cute. However, H-O-W-E-V-E-R, however, this movie is boring. So, I'm not interested in it. I'm interested in this book because it is funny and cute. not interested in this movie. However, this movie is boring. However, this movie is boring, so I'm not interested in it. So are you interested in this movie? No, I'm not interested in this movie because it's boring. Are you interested in this? No, I'm not, because it's a bad movie. Are you interested in this? No, are you interested in these? Yeah, fighting is good. And action. Which one is the best? Good, better, best. Good, better, best. Yeah, this is the best movie. Okay, great. So, which one of these is the best? Well, this is how good it is. So this is like 25% good. Let's do percent. Percent. Good percent. So A is like 50% good. B is 100% good. C is only 25% good. And D is 75% good. So which one is the best? B. B is best. Or B is the best. Okay. Which one is second best? Second best. Well, second best is D. D is second best. Same, just writing. 2 and D is second. D is second best. What's third best? Well, third best would be A. A is third best. C is fourth best. And if you want to do backwards, we go like this. Which one is like 50%? Let's say which one is, what's 50%? Yeah, 50% good. Which one is 50% good? A is 50% good. Which one is 50% good? A is 50% good. Which one is 100% good? B is 100% good. Which one is 25% good? C is 25% good. Which one is 75% good? The D is 75% good. Excellent. Another question. Which ones are better than, which ones are better than A? So which ones are better than A? This one's better, and this one's better. So B and D are better than A. THAN. B and D are better than A. I should make this. Yeah. Which ones are better than D? Well, B is better than D. B is better than D. Which ones are better than C? A, B, and D are better than C. Which ones are better than B? None. None. Which ones are better than B? None. Which one is the best? B is the best. Now let's do the opposite of bad, worse, worst. That's the opposite. Bad is the opposite of good. Bad, good. Worse would be like less good. So for example, A is worse than B. Is worse. B is better than A. And worst would be this one. C is the worst. So I'll say which one is worst. C is worst. Drop my chalk again. C is worst. Which ones are worse than B? Well, A, C, and D. C and D are worse than B. A, C, and D are worse than B. What's worse than A? What's worse than A? What's worse than this? C is worse than A. What's worse than D? Well, C and A are worse than D. What's better than C? What's better than C? D, B, and A are better than C. What's better than D? Only B is better than D. What is better than B? What's better than B? None or nothing. What's worse than C? What's worse than C? None. None of them or nothing is worse than C. Now that we've got that figured out, what's the worst vegetable? Wow. Lettuce is the worst. Which one is best? Which one's best? Broccoli is best. What's better than bananas? Apples are better than bananas. Or what are better than bananas? Probably a better word. What are better than bananas? But really, I say what's better than bananas. Like, what is the singular? What are is plural. But I say what's. Like, what's better than those movies? So, really, real English is kind of wrong grammatically. Nothing. Nothing is better than Elmo. Elmo is the best.
That tickles.
Nothing. None. What's in your house? What's in your house? Nothing. Nothing. How many girlfriends do you have? None. None. So when do we say nothing and when do we say none? Nothing is when we're not counting. None. Counting. Counting. So, how many chalk do I have? I have 3 chalk. 3 chalk. Now, how many chalk do I have? None. Now I have none. What is in my hand? Chalk is in my hand. Now, what is in my hand? Nothing. There's nothing there. So if you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, how many is for none? How many is for none? Nothing? is what? How many vegetables are better than broccoli? None are better. Or no vegetables are better. None are better. Whereas you can say what is better than broccoli? Nothing. Nothing is better than broccoli. I guess you could say like what I'm tripping on my cord there. What vegetables are better than broccoli? None are better. But it's still, you're using the word what for how many. So I guess this is kind of confusing, but it's how it is. So for nothing, did you see anything? Did you see anything? No, I saw nothing. I saw nothing. For none, did you see any birds? Did you see any birds? No, I saw none. I saw none. Now for this example, for nobody, did you see any people? No, I saw none, or no, I saw nobody. There's two ways to do that. Did you see any people at the park? No, I saw none there. No, I saw nobody at the park. Did you see any people at the park? No, I saw none. I didn't see any people at the park. Did you see any birds at the park? Yes, I saw many birds at the park, but I saw no people. I saw many birds at the park, but nobody was there. I saw many birds at the park, but nobody was there. Or I saw many birds at the park, but no people were there. No people were there. No people were there. I saw many monkeys at the zoo, but no people. I saw many monkeys at the zoo, but nobody else was there. Who was at the zoo? Nobody. However, I saw many monkeys. The best monkeys were green. Green monkeys. So, who was at the zoo? Nobody. No people. However, I saw many monkeys. The best monkeys were green. The worst monkeys were blue. Blue monkeys. Alright, well, so the best monkeys were green, the worst monkeys were blue. Did you see any other animals? Did you see any other animals? Yes, I did. I saw, what did I see? Kangaroos. I saw kangaroos. Or, let's say I saw nothing. No, I didn't see any other animals. No, I didn't. I didn't see any other animals. Or you could say, no. I saw none. Did you see any other animals? No, I saw none. Yeah, I think you get the point. Annoying is something over and over and over and over that starts to make your mind really angry because the sound is never ending and it just keeps going. How do you use this word? Well, it's quite simple. You could say, the monkey is annoying. The monkey is annoying, or the monkey is very annoying. Similar word is irritating. Irritating. The monkey is irritating. Because it makes a lot of noise. The monkey is irritating because it makes a lot of noise. Similarly, Elmo is also somewhat irritating.
That tickles.
I say every day you keep pressing Elmo and he's always talking. Oh my God. Every day. Every day. Alright. So that's annoying and irritating. So, have you ever heard of the word nagging? Nagging. I don't like the way you're sitting and you need to change that and you need to take out the garbage and I want you to stop saying that word. That's nagging, right? So, for example, is you have a mother and usually they go like this and they're all angry. The child is like this and the mother, that's nagging. I had one student that would write in her diary, she would say, I like soccer and I like music, but I don't like nagging. And every time she would talk about nagging. She was like, my mother used to nag me before and now she only nags me a little. So that was pretty funny. Anyway, let's do another example of annoying. So you could say like, how annoying? How annoying is it? How annoying is... how annoying is the monkey? It is... it's a little annoying. How annoying is the nagging? It's very annoying. It's pretty annoying. It's extremely annoying. Extremely. E-X-T-R-E-M-E-L-Y. How annoying is the nagging? It's extremely annoying. Now, if you want to ask people what is annoying to them, you say, what annoys you? What annoys you? And they can say, car noise. They can say, idiots. Idiots. They can say work. Anything that's annoying, really. Any, you know. High prices. Something's expensive that's annoying. And you could say does this annoy you? Does this annoy you? Like, let's say somebody is playing their guitar all day. They can ask their neighbor, hey, does this annoy you? And the neighbor says, yeah, it annoys me. What is more annoying What is more annoying? A baby... Actually, I'd get rid of this. What is more annoying, comma, a baby crying, or a loud car? What is more annoying, a baby crying or a loud car? And you could say, I think baby is more annoying. Yeah. Here's another commonly misused word in ESL. Handsome. Everybody says handsome. Oh, he's so handsome. Oh, my teacher handsome. Everybody handsome. Handsome is not really used at all. Occasionally. Very occasionally you will hear handsome. So, what is the solution? Here's the solution. Eraser time. Get rid of that. Goodbye, handsome. So let's say you want a word that replaces this. You can say, he's good looking. There. That's it. There's your solution. He's good looking. She's good looking. Or you can say, he's looking good. He's looking good. He's good looking. That's easy. Pretty easy, right? Or, he looks good. She looks good. That's easy, right? Very easy. Oh, how's he looking? Oh, he looks good. She looks good. He's good looking. Yeah. Right? Instead of handsome, right? Or, if you want to say a more fancy word, you can say he's attractive. Attractive. That is the same thing as handsome. Attractive, handsome, same thing. So, let's do some more in-depth analysis. Let's say you have a man. Let's start with man, and then we'll do woman. So first of all, man, right? Let's say man. He has body is good, face is good, or excellent. Let's say excellent face, excellent body, right? That means he's hot. He's hot. But let's say he has excellent face, body is bad, not hot. He's, you could say, cute, but if you say cute, he's cute, he will be angry. So if you say cute, he will be angry. So if you have body, right, and you're like kind of fat, let's say you are a little fat, right, and you say, hey, he's cute, right? He doesn't want to be cute, so he's going to get angry for being cute. But, well, then do more exercise. Like, come on, man. You do your exercises, man. Come on, man. Otherwise, you always going to be cute. You know what I mean? So, if you got good body, good face, you're hot. Bad body, good face, you're only cute. Barely acceptable. So, let's say you got good body, ugly face. Good body, ugly face. Still hot, but not as hot as this. It's still hot. Like a really good body, ugly face is hot. Or you could say he has a great body.
He has a great body. And just ignore the face. Ignore the face. Let's also do... Let's say you're like fat. Fat? If you're fat, you say overweight. He's overweight, right? If you're really, really fat like this, he's obese. So a little fat, like let's say I was like this, that's overweight. If I was like this, that's obese. So let's say this is 200 pounds. Like I weigh, let's see, Bill is 145. This guy's 200. He's overweight. If this is like 300 pounds, 350 pounds, that's obese. Very, very bad is obese. So, let's say a woman has good body, good face. She's hot. Hey, she's hot. Let's say she has face. Let's do face bad. Body good. Still hot. Or you could say she has a great body. Great body. Let's say she has face good, body bad, cute. She's cute. Now what if she's fat, right? If she's fat like this, still you say she's overweight. And again, if she's like huge, that's obese. Really, really fat, you're obese. This is going to be what not to say. So don't say this. But people do say this. I mean, I say it. I say this stuff, but you, not good idea. So let's say somebody is like really fat. Really fat. So you could say, don't say this, like, he's a pig. Or he's a fat cow. Remember, don't say this. He's a fat cow, right? Or he's a whale. Or a blubber butt. Blubber is whale fat, so like the whale is made of blubber. Blubber butt, so his butt is blubber. But don't say that because it's mean or whatever. Well, me, I can say it because I don't care. Like I'm just like fat, like whatever. Ripped, shredded. Those are the words for muscular. So he's muscular, ripped, and shredded. Now, see if you have abs. Let's see, our fat is very low fat. So if you have low fat, like this, got abs, that means you are cut or lean. Cut and lean. So he is muscular, ripped, shredded, cut, and lean. Typically you'd say like he's ripped and cut. He's ripped and cut. He's ripped and cut. You have a woman. She's ripped and cut. She's muscular. If she's like a bodybuilder woman, you'd say she's muscular, ripped, shredded, cut. Or even if she's not a bodybuilder, but she's still muscle, you could say she's shredded, she's ripped, she's lean, she's cut. Any words. So for man and woman, all of these words are okay. Delicious is not a word that is used very often. So stop using it. Here's the solution. Forget delicious. If somebody asks you, how does it taste? How does it taste? Don't say delicious. Just say good. Good. Or very good. How does it taste? Tastes good. Tastes good. It tastes okay. It tastes okay. What if it's very, 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 very good? Then you say, it's excellent. Or it's awesome. Or it's really good. Again, instead of saying it's very good, usually we say it's really good. It's really good. Like, how's this? It's really good. No, actually, this is really bad, I think. Really bad. What is really good? Only fruit, I think. How are these? These are really good. How is this? This is, it's okay. Sour. How is this? How's this? It's okay. A little dry. Doesn't taste like much. How's the soup? The soup's okay, you know. How is it? Like if you are at a restaurant, right? So let's say you're at a restaurant. And you say, how is it? This person says, good. How is it? Good. You see here, we're not saying how is it? Ooh, delicious. Or usually foreign students say delicious, delicious, delicious. No, not delicious. Good. Just say good. How is it? Good. Pretty good. It's okay. It's all right. Excellent. Awesome. Tastes pretty good. Now, if you want to get more specific, how is it? Let's do this. Lemon. Sour. How is it? Sour. That's a U, by the way. Sour. What about a cherry? How is it? It's sweet. It's sweet. What about this? This is salty. Salty. That's it. Pretty salty. Pretty salty. This is pretty salty. What about this soup here? This is organic creamy tomato soup. It's probably I'd say a little sweet. A little sweet. How's this? I say this is a little dry. A little dry. Excellent. Now you can ask somebody, does it taste good? So this person says, does it taste good? Oh, nice. Does it taste good? And you can say sour for this. Hey, does it taste good? Sour. Okay, Or you can say, does it taste good? No. No, it's sour. Not sour. Does it taste good? Yes. It's sweet. Yes, it's sweet. Boom. Or, does it taste good? No, it's too salty. It's too salty. Does it taste good? No, it's too salty and dry and has many chemicals. Enriched wheat flour, niacin, iron, thiamine, mono, nitrate, riboflavin, palm oil, potato starch, salt, guar gum, sodium carbonate, and potassium carbonate. That stuff is not good for you. I do not recommend eating it. Instead of saying how does it taste or how is it, you can say what is the flavor or how's the flavor. How is the flavor? How's the flavor? And you can say for like this, you can say the flavor is good. And sweet. Or just the flavor is sweet, or the flavor is good, or the flavor is very good, the flavor is excellent. With lemon, you could say the flavor is maybe is okay, but too sour. The flavor's okay, but too sour. You could say for this, how's the flavor? You could say it's salty and bad, salty and dry. Well, this. How's the flavor of this? Oh, the flavor's bland. That's if it tastes like nothing. The flavor is bland. If the taste is nothing, it's bland. So, is this bland? Is this bland? No, it has sour. Whoa. Huh? Is this bland? No, this is not bland. This is good. Sweet. Today's lesson is many versus a lot. This is one of the most commonly misused words in all of ESL. Many. Now, let me give you some examples of what is a misused version of many. A student might say, I have many money. I have many money. That is wrong, because you only use many if you can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you can count, check, use many. A lot. If you can count, yes, you can use a lot. If you can't count, you can also use a lot. So count, check, can't count, can also use a lot. So, for example, water. Is it I have many water or I have a lot of water? Well, can I count this? Not really. So we say a lot. I have a lot of water. Whoa. Look at that spelling, huh? Good job, man. So I have a lot of water. Similarly, you can use this. Is this a lot of books or many books? Well, I can count it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books. I have 9 books, so that means I have many books, or I have a lot of books. I have many books. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Or I have a lot of books. Whoa! How many books do you have? How many books do you have? I have 9 books. I have 9 books. Now, technically, you're supposed to write 9. If it's less than 10, you have to write the actual word, like 9, or if I have 7 books, it'd be 7. I have 7 books, but I like to just put a number because it's fast. But technically, you're supposed to use this. Okay, fine. I have many books. Good. I have a lot of books. I have a lot of books. What do I say? I say a lot of. I have a lot of books. I have a lot of water. I have a lot of animals. I have a lot of fruit. And on the example of fruit, can you count fruit? Sort of. But you'd have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, maybe 70. I have 70 fruits. Okay. It's easier to just say I have a lot of fruit. Right? Like this, how many lemons? How many lemons do you have? I have 1 lemon. How many cherries do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have 16 cherries. How many cherries do you have? I have 16 cherries. How many blueberries do you have? I have many blueberries. I have many blueberries, or I have a lot of blueberries. I have a lot of blueberries. Do you have a lot of fruit? Yes, I do. Yes, or yes, I do, or yes, I have lots of fruit. I have lots of fruit, such as cherries, blueberries, and lemons. I have lots of fruit, such as cherries, blueberries, and lemons. Lots is the same thing as a lot of. I have a lot of, or lots. Same thing. Same thing. Do you have a lot of food? Yes, I do. I have lots. I have a lot of food, such as Ichiban and soup and bread. I have lots of food. Do you have lots of bananas? Do you have lots of bananas? No, I have no bananas. So lots is for plural, two or more. No, I don't. I don't have lots of bananas. Do you have a lot of water? Water is singular, a lot. So that's one and one. Many, many. Do I have lots of water? No, not really. No, not really. It's like, no, I have some. No, not really. You know, like, do I like Ichiban? Not really. No, not really. Do I like this canned soup? Not really. Do I like fruit? Do I like fruit? Yes, I like fruit a lot. I like fruit a lot. What quantity of fruit do you have? Quantity means how many. How many? What quantity of fruit do you have? I have a lot. I hear my phone ringing. I have a lot of fruit. I have a lot of fruit. What quantity of fruit do you have? What quantity of monkeys do you have? I have one. I have one monkey. What quantity of monkeys? What quantity of books do you have? I have 9 books. What quantity... Oh my God. What quantity of water do you have? I have a little water. I have a large quantity. I have a large quantity. Or, I have a small quantity. So, I have a large quantity of blueberries and a small quantity of lemons.